All right, our next question deals with energy independence and security, and it comes from James Kinney. And here's the question. Since energy independence is such a major part of the war on terror, and our current dependence on Middle East oil is funding the terror efforts around the world, I'd like to know what efforts will you make to help us become energy independent? But James, it's one of the things that I'm very passionate about, and frankly believe that we've not been bold enough in our goals. I hear some people talking about their goal of energy independence within 25, 30 years. That's not good enough. We've got to become energy independent in less than 10 years. The reason we have to is because we cannot afford to continue to be held hostage by countries like Iran, Venezuela, even the oil issues of Iraq. We need to be able to be completely energy independent. And that means self-sustaining energy sources, because a country that can't feed itself, fuel itself, as well as fight for itself with its own weapons is not free. It's only as free as the country who is providing those things allow it to be. Here's how we can do that. Turn this country loose with technology. Make sure that we don't tax the very resources that we're trying to create, whether it's wind or solar, whether it's nuclear, domestically produced oil, only for the interim, because long term we've got to get away from oil altogether. But renewable, environmentally friendly sources of energy that would include biofuels, ethanol, biomass, all of these are components. Hydrogen, hydrogen cells. There are a lot of different options that are out there. I don't think our long-term energy needs are best met by any one of them, but by all of them in a combination. Now, part of what we have to do is to do a better job of conservation on our part as consumers. The other part is to make sure that there's a stable marketplace for the new alternative sources of energy. Some of that could be accomplished by making sure that the federal government provides for its own energy needs by purchasing these new and alternative forms to ensure there's a marketplace for them.